Hey YouTube, Justin and Cherish here. Just put on this, I guess you call it a HDESA racing clutch. I put on my Hypermotard Ducati, and as you see there, it's HDESA Racing, made here in the US. This is actually like a billet aluminum pressure plate, and then you got your stainless steel springs, stainless steel bolts, and then you got your also aluminum. This is, I guess, like it kind of holds everything even, like it should be. Easy to install. All you do is take off it's a metric Allen, take all these bolts out, the whole cover will pop off. Go ahead and remove your gasket, and then you're going to take these bolts right here out next, which this is a little different than the original one, but you'll see the Allen heads all the way around. Take those out, and then this whole pressure plate and everything just slide on and out. And then you'll see a long rod that goes from the other side of the motor to this side. That will come out too. Take that rod, and it's kind of hard to get it off there, but you just kind of work at it and keep working on it. It'll eventually slide out of there. It's actually held in with like a little O-ring. But just take that little rod off, and then all you have is, you'll see this little spacer in here. You need to knock this out of your original one and put it on this new one. What I've done, I put this pressure plate onto the bench, took a little small socket, just big enough for this, and I took my hammer and just slowly tapped this little spacer out. Not too hard, not too soft, just slowly tap it on out, and it'll come right on out of there. Take it out, install it in a new one, make sure you have it the right way, put your rod back on, and then slide the new pressure plate and everything back on to your motor. And then, what I've done, I went ahead and slid my springs into them little holes. They're actually the same size holes as the spring. You just slide them all out. Just be very careful not to let them fall out. Take this red piece here, kind of work it on there, and then you're going to press pretty hard to get one bolt started. Once you get that one bolt started, work on to your across from it, work on to the next bolt, and then you'll be able to put all your bolts in. What I done, I should have told you this before I told you to put the bolts in, but I put some blue Loctite on there to keep them from backing out, because you're actually going to have to lift this thing loose to keep it from, that way you have enough room for pressure plate to come out, and you'll have enough, clutch to switch through your gears, because you're actually going to have to back these screws back out just a little bit once you turn them, tighten them. So what I've done, took the blue Loctite, like I said, put one bolt in first. It's pretty hard to do it, but once you get it started, start on the next one and then work your way back around. Tighten them all the way up, okay? You'll feel your clutch handle where you can't squeeze it all the way, but it'll go about halfway. So what I done, I took the bolt and turned it one turn back out. Now work my way all the way back around. That will give you exactly enough room to keep that thing, you have enough play for that pressure plate to come out to where you can switch through your gears. That's the only way I could do it. I couldn't find any instructions anywhere or anything on how to install these things, and today is Sunday, so I couldn't really call HDESA USA Racing to ask them exactly how to do it, but that's the only way I can see how to do it. So once you do that, then they'll come with this little guard here. Put your guard on there to keep your your feet from getting tangled up in this thing. But that's it, and I'll take you a little quick video on how it sounds and what it looks like running. There it is. It's a lot louder. It gives a good, clean look. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you are wondering about the exhaust, I do have videos on how I cord my stock exhaust. That's why it sounds that good. And I put the cat delete on there. This is the mid pipe. I showed you I put the body kit on. And I got a little cell phone holder there that I'll show you how to do. So check out my videos. Subscribe to me and kind of follow me. That way you can learn how to work on your Ducati Hypermotard. Alright, you guys have a good one.